Hello everyone, it's Jetstream here. I've got my good friend FatCat1969, as many people know on the channel. I call him Dylan. Today we're gonna be making a video talking about what went wrong in Fortnite and why it's not as good as it used to be with Fortnite gameplay, ironically. So
That's the funny part. Okay, so we're gonna start off with talking about, since we are from season 1, season 2, and all that. We're gonna start out talking about how good Fortnite was back in season 1, season 2. I'll let Jet start off.
So what made Fortnite good is that you may not have been good, but you can still have a good time because everybody else was just as bad as you. So casual players and competitive players can both get kills and have a great time with Fortnite. And that still can happen, it's just less rare. And
More rare.
yeah, it's more rare actually. So more kills, more players get killed faster now. And it's kind of making it so only professional players survive to the late game, and all the casual players always get knocked out. Whereas it used to be there'd be a couple professional players in the late game, and then a couple casuals could easily win it because of luck. But it wasn't just luck; it was fun. As opposed to now, if you have to have skill and luck on your side, where you used to only have to have luck. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but there's certain reasons why this doesn't work in Fortnite and why it works in like other games like Rocket League and Paladins. Why it works in those games, but it does not work in Fortnite.
Okay, so to help Jet, this is what I'm gonna say. So Fortnite, if you look back, I don't know, well, my third game on, which was season 1.
Yeah, those videos are still up on the channel. We still have our first ever games of Fortnite, or close to first ever games. Then I'm up here. There's a dude with a revolver. I'm gonna drop down.
Yeah, but just so
No,
we
right
we
I'm right here
camped
behind you.
we camped in a hut for literally half the game, and we consider that to be fun. That's what season 1 was.
Right behind you,
oh my god! Oh my god! He has trash aim. He has trash aim.
See, this is why Fortnite used to be fun, because this happened. Oh!
Nah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. We camped in a hut.
I think the real reason Fortnite was good is because it was, and not everybody was playing it. I think that made it really good. It was just like a little game where you could just like have fun.
The sweaty tryhards were not playing.
Yeah. And it was more of a bunch of like casuals who were really trash at the game, just battling it out.
Who looked for battle royale game.
And 2, exciting, and 3, fun. It was good.
I think the thing that's ruining Fortnite myself is itself. And the first YouTuber to upload it and get it popular. Because whoever did that basically killed Fortnite.
I don't know, it could be a lot of people who did that at one time. Anyway, I want to talk about why Fortnite is bad now. So, why Fortnite is bad now? 1, they tried to make it so that casuals would still be able to get kills. So they made it a luck-based system. Now, I hate the luck-based system. And the real thing that makes it luck-based is the bloom on ARs. If you, if you just hold your crosshair at one spot and you keep holding down the trigger, the bullets will go all the way to the left, all the way to the right, all the way up, and all the way down, and it's all random, and that's horrible system. I think it should be more of like a recoil system instead of a just spray and pray system, and not.
Well, the thermal AR has something like that.
Yeah,
Has
I think
recoil.
the
That's
normal AR should be like the thermal AR, where
they
the
need. They
more.
also need to buff shotguns to back to what they were.
Well, not exactly what they were, but they do need to buff. They do need to make them more consistent, and a lot of good players argue that they are consistent. I will say most of the time, yes, they do damage, but they don't do enough damage to consider them consistent. When I hit 8 shells with a shotgun, I expect that to do a lot of damage, like at least 100.
Yeah.
But I don't want
I
to count on a headshot. Even a body shot should still be at least 80.
like the
But
pump.
now
The
80.
pump was
Oh, I got right. Oh,
the pump was literally doing 9 damage to a headshot.
it still
Like
is.
that's
And like a lot of
Go
people's like
on.
rewind the footage. I have rewinded my footage, and I can see that I have even. Oh, I need those footages. Oh, you need it too.
there's
I
10.
rewinded the footage, and it still looks to me like all of my bullets hit, but it still only did 6 damage. So that really sucks.
The proof is in the proof is in the pudding. Go watch like Ninja, Myth. You can see that when they hit in the head in some of their videos, it does 9 damage. What are you gonna do? Blame it on their trash aim?
Exactly. Another thing that I'm gonna say is.
Hey, there's more bandages over here.
No,
5 actually.
Another thing is I want to say is now everybody is building. Now it means that more casual players are running out of materials faster, which means that you can't build competitively unless you constantly are breaking down trees and just hitting everything with your pickaxe until somebody starts shooting at you. It should be you
Like,
need to hit a couple
this-
things out of the pickaxe to get enough materials
This
to
is
build.
what people are doing now. This is
At least
what people are
something.
doing.
Like
They're
this.
literally holding down the button. Like, they're running and holding down the button
Or a
just
heavy
to build.
shotgun
Like,
for 600 metal. I don't know if that's worth it or not.
it would be, but it does max damage now, like out of the shotgun. But yeah, like I'm not sure if y'all know about this or anything, but you on PS4, you can just hold down the button.
Yeah.
To build. This game leaned. We were taught we liked the casuals, but literally it leaned too much towards them. Like it made it too easy.
Exactly.
That's what I don't
I'm
like
not saying
about it.
I'm a competitive. I am a casual player, but it's just that I want to be competitive at this game. But it's just that all these things keep holding me back from really stepping in,
Enjoying
to a
the
new
game.
phase and like actually trying. One thing I also hate is that sometimes it's just the damage is luckless, and I hate that.
Like we were talking about the shotgun.
This is a laid back video, so I'm forgetting all the things I was gonna say.
Okay.
2.
So now
The cosmetics. Now, I'm not saying cosmetics in games are bad. They never really have been bad, but the main thing that I don't like is that they are so expensive in Fortnite that
like
it
it's
just opens the
25
door
bucks
to like
for one. This game is basically worse than EA.
It is a trap
like
for
EA.
little kids who like have access to like their parents' money and stuff to just spend away and give Epic all their money. And I don't think that's just cheap. And I get it's like American and everything, but and like people are free to spend whatever they want on their money on whatever they want, but that's just really scummy that they would make it so expensive that that makes people want it more. I
Like,
don't believe that's
okay,
right.
let me tell y'all one thing. One legendary skin costs $25. And YouTubers buy every single one of those legendary skins.
And then the kids
Every.
watch the YouTubers, and then they want the legendaries. It's a vicious cycle that just eats up kids who want items. I think it's just really scummy for Epic Games to do that.
Like, I don't know if it's worse than EA, but
No, it's
it's pretty
definitely not
bad.
worse than EA. It's not on the same level as EA, but it's still pretty scummy. Also, remember this little thing? It's called Save the World. Yeah, what about that? Because you said that you're working on Save the World. Then you saw PUBG and H1Z1 were getting popular. And then you said, ooh, well, let's just stop working on this and let's go make a battle royale. That'll make us millions.
Like,
And it
it's
did.
like the same thing as Call of Duty's doing. They got rid of their campaign to do Battle Royale stuff.
Exactly. I think it's terrible. I need 200
Like,
more.
I like Battle Royale games. I love Battle Royale. Oh, ooh.
There's people here?
I love Battle Royale games. Yeah, they're back here.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. Oh no. I haven't finished it yet? That's surprising.
I'm behind a pole.
Where are they? I don't see them.
They're on the staircase over there. Yep,
Oh.
now I'm dead.
Which staircase?
Yep, right there. See, exactly. Holding down the button.
Yep. And then again, my shotgun does no damage. Even though I did hit one shell there, it did no damage. And their shotgun just does all the damage. But that is how I think a shotgun should work, just not that overpowered. It should do 90, not 175. Maybe on headshots. But
Well, see, Fortnite, if you look in the item shop, yeah,
look at this.
like we talk about with how scammy. Look, okay, look at the people will want the skin and the axe to go with it.
Okay, so 800 V-Bucks, right?
800 plus 2,000 would be
pickaxe. Just for the pickaxe is 800, right? So we go here.
It would be 10.
1,000 is $10. That would be.
And then if you want the skin, with it, you got to do the $25 one.
$10 just so you can hit trees with this. I feel like the emotes are not $10. No, that's $15 just so you can get this. This. Like, really? You want to spend your money on this?
This propeller axe?
This?
Really?
Like, come on. Like, the cosmetics are good. I'm just saying I want them to make it less. Like, this is not a bad skin. If it was less money, it would be really cool. I think I could get it. But it's so much money in it. I'm not going to invest that much money into a game that I barely play.
Yeah, let's show them the game mode Final Fight.
Final Fight. Final Fight is a battle royale with an alternate ending. 7 storms circles closing. All the way in, they stop partway through the match, triggering a final countdown. The team with the most players alive at the end of the countdown wins the victory royale. Okay. Okay, gamer, right? It just doesn't work.
Let me tell you. Season 3 ruined Fortnite.
Yep.
Like, Tilted Towers ended Fortnite. Like, literally, 50 people at least, when Season 3 was out, went to Tilted. The casuals got no kills and got killed by sweaty tryhards that play the game because they're ninja fanboys and want to be just like them. But
And this is something that is also scummy. Epic Games are trying to slowly kill their shotguns and their ARs into the ground without casuals noticing. They have been slowly nerfing and nerfing down all their
like
weapons.
they nerfed down the rockets that you can carry. You cannot carry more than 12 rockets. The game will not let you.
Guess we're all going to tilted. Now I'm going shifty. Actually, I'm gonna go
The
shifty.
game will not let you. It literally will not let you.
Also, even map distribution. Dylan just talked a little bit about this. But if you go to certain spots on the map, nobody will go there even though there's good loot. You wanna know why? Because of two locations. Tilted Towers and Dusty Divot. Dusty Divot is not even needed in the game. Dusty Depot is way better than Dusty Divot is now. Just because
Yeah, I
Dusty
used to go
Depot
there all
would
the
be a fair
time.
fight because there's a chest in every single one. There's too much
I
loot there. The people who kill all the other people will be so stacked for the late game that they just automatically win. Whereas where we're going now, this is one house. I am not gonna get enough loot. All I have is two shotguns, right? I might find an
that
AR or
gives
an
you
SMG down here.
that gives you a point to
Boom,
like do
pistol and
something.
two shotguns. And I have 40 materials. Whereas somebody in Dusty Depot probably has a full inventory. They would probably have a grenade launcher. They also probably have a blue AR and a heavy shotgun by now. That is how bad the item distribution and the people distributioning is in this game. It's horrible. It's not. It's not how a battle royale game should work. Battle royale game should work where every
What you
place
pick up loot
has
off the
almost as
ground.
much as each other. Some can have more, but at least
Like
make it so
Jet,
people aren't where a bunch of people aren't dropping at one or two places and everybody's dropping somewhere on the map and it's not just
Jet, you should try out H1Z1. I think you'd like that a lot better than
I
Fortnite.
can't get H1C1
Why?
because it has like guns and stuff in it back like blood I think.
Like, watch a kills video of H1Z1. Like, I think you'll like it way better because the loot is off the ground. It's not luck based at
Yeah, the
all.
loot is also like base, which I hate.
Oh,
Which
yeah, it's just on the ground sitting there. Like, it's not luck
the
based.
worst part about luck-based looting is you'll go to the one spot, right? There's a chest there. You'll open it up, you'll get maybe a green AR. You go there the next time. You open it up, you get a gray SMG. It's not how a battle royale should work. It's not at all how pretty much any shooter game should work. I
But
believe, but it is a battle royale, so I do believe why they made it like this. But I believe you should have to earn your items. You start off, everybody starts off with a pretty bad gun in every single one, and the more kills you get, the better gun you earn. So say somebody
yeah,
with 4 kills gets maybe, I don't know, tactical SMG, right? Whereas
but
somebody
someone
with
would
3 kills is gonna get a gray pistol. Well, not
so
like
let
that,
me
but something similar to that.
let me tell you something. So season 4, you know how they've been changing the map every single time. Well, each time they're adding a small little place off the map, like not named. And so people will go check it out. And then next season, which is going to come out in like 17 days, um there's going to be new skins, new things to waste your money on, which I'm going to do because I have enough money to do that. But y'all, like people who don't play this game, I play this game a reasonable amount of time. But people like him, like people who don't put a lot of time in this game shouldn't get it, but they do because they watch YouTubers and they get it and they think they should get it because their favorite YouTubers got it. And that's why I believe YouTube ruined Fortnite just like it did Minecraft. Okay, wait, Jet, finish what you were saying anyway.
Yeah. Even distribution is it's horrible in this game. Um,
Like,
my thing was
literally.
that there should be a ranking. One, there should be a ranking system. I believe a ranking system would help this game so much. It would separate sweaty tryhards from the normal casuals. So maybe you put all the casuals in bronze, and you put all the sweaty tryhards in diamond, or I don't know, whatever, platinum or
What?
something.
Whatever Fortnite wants to name it.
Whatever. Well, I don't really care as long as there's a difference, so that people who are not good at the game are not going up against people who are good at the game.
Or try harder.
And make it
Like,
there a ranked playlist for every single mode. But except for the limited time mode. The limited time mode does not need a ranking system. But
like,
all the
okay,
other ones
some of
like
y'all might
duos,
be like,
squads, and solo all need a ranking mode. So maybe
let me tell you
somebody with this
something.
friend is really good, so they get put in a higher rank, but alone, they're not good.
Like, let me tell you one thing. So, you know, some of y'all be like defending Fortnite, be like, there's already a ranking system. No, that's how many wins. Someone could just hide in the bush for literally the whole match. The whole match. And then just come out and kill the last dude.
You call that a ranking system?
Boom. Like, that doesn't even count.
Oh, we have to get to the circle, I think. Or do
Yeah, we
we?
do.
I'm not sure how this game really works. Also, shield, shield, shield. Shield used to
I
be a
would love it. I would
It
just, I
used to
would
be
love
so
it if it
good.
just,
I love the shield. It was so like, you got one, you were like, yes, I'm gonna win. Now you get one, it's like, oh, pop this real quick. Alright, let's go. It's not rare anymore, and it means that players who don't deserve surviving survive.
like, literally most chests I find minis in.
Also,
Like,
for some reason, I find that it's easier to cross team in the new version of Fortnite than it was in the old version. I don't know if this is
yeah.
just like a feeling that
Like,
I get,
me,
but
me and Jet and our other friend Akil, we're counting how many times we got cross teamed on. Wasn't it like 16?
yes, it was somewhere around 16. So that's 20, like, out of 20 matches, we got cross teamed 16 times. And we were playing squads, no fill. So that would be an 8v3, 16 times out of 20. That is broken, and that is why we need a ranking system.
Like, I believe that Fortnite could fix their game. I believe Epic Games can fix their game.
But here's why they won't, Dylan. It's too risky. They can't scare away all the people who they already have baited into this trap. So it's better for them for their game to just die, and then they're gonna bring it back with the Save the World when it finally does come out, because it's only gonna come out after the Battle Royale version dies.
I personally love Save the World. I love Save the World. I got it early and it's great.
But they won't release it till Battle Royale dies. They're gonna push Battle Royale till it just fades away and we find something else.
Like, let's go back. Come here. Let me show you what literally, like, this was like early season 2, like maybe late season 1, where we did this.
Yep. And we got like 20th doing this. But I don't actually want to do this right now.
No. But that was fun at the time.
That was fun because when somebody shot at you, you'd be like, oh god, we gotta do something. Now it's just, oh, just plop up a wall. Yep.
Like, hold down the button. Hold down the button. Like,
oh, press circle and hold down R2. That's all you have to do. Really? Yeah, that's it. This game is easy. Was that Ninja? No, it was not Ninja.
it was a sweaty tryhard.
Oh, I see somebody across the lake.
Yeah.
I don't really want to shoot
Like,
him.
like we like us being from season 1 probably puts like if we were from like season 3 or something, we'd probably think this game was amazing. But we're from season 1, and that's where
Yeah.
this game really shined. Oh, I'm getting shot at from behind. Let me
You
just
can have that
build
shit.
my
You can have that
1,000
shit.
walls by holding it down.
Please.
See, look, I'm not even a good builder, and look how many
Oh,
walls
what?
I just built.
Look, I just plopped down 4 walls in a row.
I
Even
just popped
from
down
just
like
holding down the button.
17.
Oh god. See, look, I can't even see this dude any shooting. Oh, you're just trash in the game. No, literally. I can't see him. Yeah, he's still gonna kill me. Pyramid. See, look.
And the one of the funny things is that people like this person just decide to DM you with the most powerful shotgun in the game. Cause why not? Like, I'm fine with people DMing, but like at least do it with their pickaxe.
Oh, look, here. Perfect example of cross-teaming. Even though this is a team game mode, still, this should not be allowed. Like, how is it allowed that 4, maybe like 8 people can just shoot at one guy? Or 2 guys? I am literally, there's 2 people left, and look at this. This is just crazy. I hate this. That's why Fortnite is not as good as it used to be.
I don't remember how to
this game
look at
mode
the
is bad,
map
though.
because I'm
It is a
on
good
different
game.
controls, but look at the map. How many people are left on that enemy team?
15, 6, 12.
So, okay, we're gonna go play some Rocket League or something, like chill and then talk about, like make a part 2 because I'm pretty sure it's about to run out of
Yes.
time.
Okay. We'll see you in part 2.